Hi there, and welcome to Quick Tips for Online Teaching. I'm your host, Jenna Camp, and today we're talking about assisting struggling learners. Our scholars face a myriad of issues and daily challenges on any given day, but after 8 months of pandemic, these kinds of challenges are really getting to our scholars. They are starting to feel very unmotivated. It's that middle of a semester time when these distractions at home, their anxiety or depression, their need to care for others, constant internet challenges, getting bumped out of Zoom rooms and having to come back into class once or twice or sometimes 3 times a session. These can really wear on a person, much less a young person who's still learning to navigate the world in general, not to mention having to monitor their own online learning. There are scheduling challenges with siblings, there are distractions, other responsibilities, learning to navigate websites, documents, how to split your screen, how to go from one task to a next, all online in a space that's not conducive necessarily to learning. We have a lot of struggling learners. So, what we need to do these days as we press into the middle and end of the semester is really keep these struggles in mind and simplify, simplify, simplify. Identify that big takeaway you want from scholars and focus on those outcomes only. It probably means you have to slow down and keep it as steady and predictable as possible. Fewer daily objectives and tasks is going to help you focus on that one takeaway and really make sure the scholars understand that and can do and apply those big concepts or tasks that you need them. I've also found that the transitions between tasks, as well as from one slide to another, have to be made incredibly explicit for scholars, especially when they have these distractions, especially when they're sharing internet bandwidth with siblings or others in the household, especially when I may get bumped out and have to figure out what's going on and come back into the middle of class. So, being explicit when you're moving from slide to slide or from one activity to another is incredibly important for scholars. And while video killed the radio star, it saves the online learner. If you can record your lessons, that's incredibly useful for scholars who can then go back and access that information. Even if you can't record the online lesson, you can pre-record your lesson or curate or create how to and support videos. If there's a new task, you can create a quick how to video that can help learners do that or any other kind of supports. John Dewey knew this decades and decades ago, that what really matters might be what he called collateral learning. Collateral learning in the way of formation of enduring attitudes of likes and dislikes. Maybe it often is much more important than the spelling lesson or lesson in geography or history that is learned. Keeping our scholars interested in school, believing in the value of education, motivating scholars to return to the screen day after day may be the most enduring lesson we teachers need to learn during these trying times. Thank you for joining me. For more quick tips for online teaching, check out www.jennacamp.com or find me on Facebook or Instagram at Jenna Camp Educational. Thanks.